Okay, I got a variety of things to talk about today. We have a Path of Exile 2 announcement that is pretty cool from me personally, I'm about to mention. We also have Diablo 4's Gauntlet leaderboard is out and actually in the game. That's right. You can see the Gauntlet leaderboard here. You can look at people's profiles if they're not private. By the way, it seems like almost everyone has a private profile. So if you were excited to look at what the #1 ranked person's gear was, well, everyone's putting everything on private. So that's a little bit annoying. But the Gauntlet leaderboard is actually out at the moment. You can start the trial. You can go into the Gauntlet yourself, see how you're going to do. Now, I myself have not been playing the season. I do not find Season 3 fun because I do not find the vaults enjoyable, and that is sort of the major mechanic of the season, that and this little pet that follows you around. So my character is nowhere ready for this Gauntlet. And to be honest, I was thinking about logging in, level 69, nice. I was thinking about logging in and getting my character ready and good to go for the challenge. And I'll just walk through here until I die in 2 seconds just so you can see what it looks like. But when you walk in, the first boss is Tomb Lord. And to be honest, after I looked at the vast majority, I watched about 30 minutes just scrolling through different channels of people live streaming the game. Be honest, doesn't look that exciting. No one really seemed like they were having a ton of fun. Some people only did like one run and then left to go play other games. So I myself think I'm going to be skipping the Gauntlet leaderboard. If you are excited for it though, you get weekly rewards. The leaderboards in games you can show off. Top 10 will be immortalized for each of your leaderboards, and this ends on April. So this is a sort of temporary season-based mechanic for Season 3, and the one they announced on BlizzCon stage. It is now fully and finally here in the game. Now, with that being said, let's talk about what the news is for Path of Exile 2. They have actually reached out to me personally and invited me to an event that they're hosting with other creators. Now, I don't know which of this is embargoed and NDA and what I'm supposed to talk about and what I'm not supposed to talk about, but I did see that some people were already making YouTube videos sort of announcing this, so it seems like the cat is let out of the bag. There is going to be an event in which we can test out Path of Exile 2. I will hopefully have some gameplay to bring home and show you guys. And obviously, I've been kind of converted to Path of Exile recently. I really love the game, honestly. So I'm really excited to check out Path of Exile 2 and hopefully maybe get another interview or something in person this time and bring home that footage for you guys here. Now, this is going to be in the next couple of weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. You should start expecting to see some of that footage arrive once the NDAs and embargoes and all that stuff gets lifted. I will be able to show that to you, and I'm actually going to get my hands on being able to test out Path of Exile 2 in person for once. Now, the cool thing about Path of Exile 2 is a lot of you might not enjoy Path of Exile 1, for instance. Maybe you're not a Path of Exile 1 enjoyer because you find it to be too overwhelmingly complicated or not user-friendly, which is a fair enough way to receive the game if you're trying it for the first time. But Path of Exile 2 seems to be a much more average user-friendly or a wider market, for instance, for the demographics on it, because there's things like respecking mode now only costs gold. They're actually adding gold into the game. There's like a dodge row similar to how there is in Diablo 4, etc. So there is some more user-friendly quality of life features which are not present in Path of Exile 1 that might appeal to more people in the general market. But we're going to see when I actually get my hands on it. So if there are some questions that you in particular are wanting to know about Path of Exile 2, I would recommend coming by the live stream today, leaving me a message. I'm going to be taking messages from the live stream and putting them into a folder in which I would take with me to ask questions when I get there about Path of Exile 2, things to record, things to ask for people that are developing the game, any Path of Exile 2 related information you're looking forward to getting. Now would be your opportunity to remind me or ask me to look into that. So that's about that. I will see you guys on the live stream today. If you're playing the Gauntlet in Diablo 4, enjoy it. It is out and in the game. Let me know what you think about that. Most people, like I said, that I saw didn't seem to be having an overwhelming great time. So I think I'm just going to skip this one, wait for Season 4 with itemization. But no hate if you're going to play it. Obviously, we all want Diablo 4 to be great. So I'm going to check back in Season 4, see what it's like. So that's about it. I'll see you guys on the next one.